So I'm going to learn my lesson from previous explorations and experimentations on the show, and I'm going to run the advanced version of this loco because more often than not I actually have more difficulty with the standard one than I do the advanced one. This is a little Meshtools loco, absolutely beautiful. We're on Falmouth Branch, so let's see what we've got to do here. We've got a couple, 1, 2, 3 wagons, so coupling these to the front, so let's go ahead and get on with that. We're good to reverse. Oh! Sorry about that, folks. I got all excited. Oops, that wasn't quite what I wanted to do. That brake was rather snappy. Right, so we're coming forward, so we've got to go and get those ones. So let's move. That's better. Look at that. Grimy, dirty, working steam engine. Right, look at the cab. Right, where are we going anyway? We're going to get those wagons, so we need to come all the way back here. That's better, got the blue line now. And then pull forward and get those. That's what I was looking for, this kit. Right, so we're stopping because we're going to, and then we are pulling forward, and we're going to go and get these 3 wagons up here. Check out this side. Oops, cab view, that's what we're looking for. Safeties are lifting. That's a good sign. Means you've got plenty of steam in the system. Rather went ahead of itself then. Sounds incredible. Alright, I didn't bring everything off the track. That's a good sign. The signal engineer reports that the 2 shunt signals at the junction ahead are currently broken. You may proceed past the signals without a tab. Ahead? No, the head is that way, so I guess it's coming out this way. Alright, so we're going to go and get those. So we're going up to this signal here, and then we're going to pull back and go into there. Alright. Of course, the thing to remember here is that I usually would look for a marker on here to stop at, but that's actually where we're stopping over there, so we can turn around and go into the, or change direction, sorry, and go into this yard. So we've already been told that we don't have to worry about this signal. So I won't worry about it. This really is a treat for the ears. Absolutely fantastic. Right, let's get into, so we're clear of that siding. We're going into the left one. We're all set to go into the loco and change that to the regulator reverser. Ed, if I could remember how to, I would love to. It's like I can't actually remember how to put water in with a keyboard. Or coal, so maybe you could let me know how they work. Well, as Ed is the sound engineer on this particular pack, ask him. Oh, it's control 1 to 4. Alright, thanks, Ed. Judging by the clinking sound there, it just sounds exactly like a kid's toy. Is that your secret, Ed? Branch. Why can't I couple to that? Have I just broken the coupling or something useful? None, thank you. The shunt signal coming out of the gasworks is one of the shunt signals currently being inspected. You have permission to pass with no tab required. Hi Steve, yes I will do in a minute. Cheers, new image. Hey Jay Glenn, unfortunately there is no online play mode with Train Simulator. Badly, Ed. How do I put water in with this thing? Ah, we've got water going in. Excellent. I'm not entirely incompetent. Hype. Doesn't look like that's mine. Jay Glenn, have a look through some of the videos that are on my YouTube channel. There's 2 or 3 really good ones about learning to drive a steam engine. A couple of not quite so good ones, where I forgot to put water in, but nevertheless they will teach you what you need to know about managing a boiler pressure. The key thing is to use your cut-off to make sure that your brakes are released. Sorry, not released. Make sure they're back to running as soon as you finish with them. Hey Gaza and Dean, welcome. We're on the last of the Shunting special tonight. We're going to do something else a little bit special after this. Steve Van Epps has put together a what looks like a rather impressive route, and we're going to have a quick sneak preview of that, which we, I gather, going off onto workshop at some point in the future when it's finished. So we're not quite finished when this one's done, but so what's after this? We've got to go to Perranwell, then we've got to drop these off, drop those off and drop those off, and then go to Perranwell down platform again. Okay, so we're going to split our consists back into 3 again. Perranwell. Perranwell is there. And I guess we're going to put our train in the siding somewhere. Coming around to join the main line. Oops, where are we going? Hey Pandoto, welcome to the channel this evening. It's a very noisy channel with lots of clanks and bangs. It's lovely. I don't know, Dark. What loco will it be? This one? Struggling up this hill now. welcome back, Tesek. Ah, GG1, nice one, Doug. We're almost at the top of this hill. In fact, we've just slowed down enough that the boiler pressure is now coming back up again. We made it to 386 followers today, which is good. Means only got 14 left. Now we're over the crest and top of that hill, we can let the boiler pressure come back as we come down the other side. We've got water going into the boiler. Speed is coming back up. We are not putting coal in, so we aren't going to get hurt in this tunnel. We're 1.6 miles to Paramore Down platform where we'll be stopping. Boiler pressure is just about back up now. Hey, welcome Fireman45, welcome to the channel this evening. Right, near the guard in the back there to give me a hand with the slowing down. Cheers, Fistinio, Matt. We've left this on. That's a lovely hill to come down though. I have to drive it down the hill as well. I was just ready to jump off the steam engine, to be honest. Let it get on with its own thing. Is that a fail from Ed? No, surely not. You destroy my faith in humanity, Ed. Right, so we've stopped after that rather exciting run down the hill. Let's go and have a quick look at what's next. We are going to drop the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wagons at the back into that slight line just next to us. So that would be all of these ones by the looks of it. The next two signals ahead are at danger. You will need to request permission to pass them. Control tab and again when approaching the next signal. Hey there, Dark Knight, thanks for joining the channel this evening. Okay, we're clear for that signal. So I've got to come all the way back out here to Peramore Shunt. I've just got the cylinder cocks open since I'm priming at the moment. Hey Dean, this is Falmouth Branch. The loco pack is the 2F. So now we're clear to go through this red light. The aim is just to get these wagons past here. They are cleared onto the main line at least. And now you need to go into, where are we going? Going into that one. So dropping the 8 wagons at the end into Paramore Goods Shed. How do you get mods? Well, there's DLC that you can buy from Steam. There's Steam Workshop where you can get routes and scenarios, and there are also some freeware sites, community sites like UK Train Sim, railsim.de, Railworks America, trainsim.com, all sorts of places where you can get all kinds of different add-ons for it. You have lots of options, Dark Knight. Come on. Shove up. Get into the siding. Trying to avoid last time where it all suddenly went walloping along. That's probably close enough. Right, now it wants, let's look on the map view here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up to 72058. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which is that one. So let's pin the brakes on that, pin the brakes on the guard, and unhook that. So now we're going to Paramore Goods Shed 2, which I think is the next one along. Yeah, we're going to drop off 3 of the standard vans. And we'll change that. And we want, which wagons do we want in here? We want 454, 171 and 744. Let's pin the end brakes and unhook. And now we're going to carry on. And these are going into shed 1, which is this over here. So again, we're going to carry on out here. How do you mean, Woody? And that will clear us into there. And then we're dropping these 3 wagons in Paramore goods sheds. My laptop's a 17-inch widescreen, Woody. It's not particularly small. The only reason I've got it running in a small window is because I need to see other things going on the system. It is rather nice when I put it on the main TV, though, it has to be said. Then it's a 42-inch, which is much nicer. Right, uncouple those. And then we're going back to Paramore Down platform. So it's ground frame hidden in the grass there. Get permission to go through that signal in case we need it. Although we shouldn't do. Whoa! Where are we going in? That's better. Back into Paramore Down platform. If you run it at a lower resolution, Dean, then you will get a performance improvement in the frame rate, yes. That's another reason I run it at a lower resolution, because if I run it at full screen, the full 1080p resolution the computer's capable of, then yeah, it all melts down basically. Oh, I've got a drive quality clip at the end there. And what do we get? 920, 935. Woohoo! I don't think I did too bad there. Bing, bing, bing. We got a gold medal. Ah, that's good. So much for fails, Ed. So much for fails. I think that's for the win. Right, let's put it back on there. So that was the Meshtools 2F running on the Falmouth branch. If you're